Hey guys, Fear is back! Yo, 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 he's back! With another episode of Clash Royale! So, yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there making videos about this game, but I also kinda like it. So, but I kinda wanna show you still the videos, because, as you can see, my account is just level 7. And I think a lot of you players out there are kinda low level, and they're, trying to see how they can really go up in this arenas being low level. So I'm not really good at it, but I will show you my strategy. Maybe you can learn something from it. So let's open some chests. Yeah, minion horde is good. I'm using minion horde a lot. So and golden chest. I don't have any gems, guys. So barbarians I'm also using. So that's good. I don't have any gems, so that's why I'm not so high level. I started, I think, when it's in March, when it was available on Android. And this is my deck. I have a spawners deck. See, I have all the spawners building. I also want to get this elixir collector, but I can only get it in Arena 6. So my deck is really heavy on spawners. And then I also have some units that I think are really good, like the minion horde is a really good flying unit, a really good melee unit, a really good range unit that does splash damage, and a really good unit against the towers. So, and of course a fireball. So yeah, I'll show you how it works. This guy is level 7 as well. Arcanine, for your Pokemon lovers out there. So yeah, in the beginning you just put your buildings down, guys. And hopefully he won't put too much pressure on me. He already hating my deck. So he's putting out the Valkyrie. Valkyrie does a lot of splash damage. And the opponent left the match, guys. So yeah, that will be an easy win for us. Yeah, it's a bit pity because I want to show you my strategy, but he already left the match. He fears the power of Papier, which is, of course, very logical because Papier is very good at this game. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, this was a kind of easy victory because our opponent left the match. Sometimes I'm really happy with that because sometimes I push my medals really high and then I only match against level level 9 and level 8 opponents. And most of the time they can also play well and have a good deck, so... No, I don't want to review. Review is for suckers! Okay. Yeah, I still have one free chest slot, so let's do a few more battles, guys. He's level 6, so I should win it. If I play good. Or maybe his deck totally counters my deck. Sometimes it happens, guys. You think, oh, my deck is shit, man. Why am I playing with this deck? But yeah, some decks just really counter. Like this, also this giant skeleton. I really hate him. I really hate it when players use it. But he didn't use it on my spawner, so that's kind of okay. I will put minion horde first. Yeah, he's really pressuring the right side. So that's usually what people do if they see the spawners deck. They just pressure hard the other side, which is quite smart. But what? Oh yeah, that's the insane. Because he has a level 3? I don't know how I get a level 3 giant skeleton, guys, but that's quite high for a low level. So yeah, that's actually why the bomb of the giant skeleton already destroyed the tower, guys. So yeah. Also, I really like to do live battles, guys. I just like to do it live, all with you, commentate, and then just do this live battle. Some people have really troubles with it, but I just think it's so easy for me. So, because I'm used to that from dominations already. So, let's pressure the other side with the hawk, guys. Because he dropped a lot of troops here. I don't think he has a lot of elixir left. But that's the time to drop the hawk. So, if you don't know when to drop the hawk, wait till the other guy already put out a lot of his troops. That's where I throw the fireball to destroy all the troops at the back. So only his bomb left. And yeah, it's still he does a lot of damage to my tower. An insane level 3 giant skeleton, guys. That's quite insane. I don't know which side really to push. I will just do a normal push now because it's only almost the 1 minute. Oh, I wanted to unload this. I try to heavy push the right side now. And later also with the hawk. Let's throw a fireball because there's quite a lot of troops. I want to attack now, but I really have to defend because see this giant skeleton is just wrecking. And then he also uses rage. So yeah, giant skeleton deck really counters my deck, guys. There's not much I could do. So yeah, people just have the giant skeleton. It's usually over for me, guys, because I don't have so much troops to kill the giant skeleton. Sometimes you think, oh, I should change my deck, and I can also play with another deck later. But I will also do that. But commonly against most decks, this deck is quite good, guys. Only against the giant skeleton deck, and sometimes also a heavy push deck with the Valkyrie is also annoying. But most people don't have these decks, guys. So this spawner deck works well. So yeah, even the Valkyrie, the barbarians can stop, so it's not that much of a problem. But the giant skeleton really is, guys, against this deck. Even you can stop the giant skeleton with the minion horde, because I have a counter for that as a minion horde. But yeah, he will just put like some low level archers or spear goblins behind, and then it's quite strong, the giant skeleton push. Also, he had a really high level giant skeleton, so. If you win most of the time with this deck, it's really late in the game, because of course those spawner decks doesn't do much, but in the last minute when you have all the spawners and you put the rest of your troops down as well, then you really have a great push. Yeah, you have an insanely strong push, guys. So I have to do something against this mini Nord, so I put out my wizard. You might say, why do you have a wizard? Because you're only arena 4. But yeah, I was arena 5. I was actually a lot. I just recently dropped back to arena 4 because I was trying out some decks. And also sometimes I just have troubles against yeah, like players like just now, the giant skeleton one. Like I could drop a fireball on this tower and destroy it, but it's only 70 HP, so maybe I can use a fireball for something else. But if it's the last seconds, then definitely I will. If it's the last seconds, definitely I will use fireball. It seems that I'm going to win this 1-0, yeah. So guys, nice victory there against Apang. So get the chest again. These are my other decks. This deck is also, it's quite fun to make a push at a giant and a lot of low level archers. And also the Valkyrie. So I'll show you this. It also works well, but there are much more. I think there are more counters to this deck than there are to my spawners deck. I think to the spawners deck, only a really good deck with giant skeleton can beat it. Beat it easy anyway. So don't be afraid if you lose a bad match, because it might be that he just counters your deck, guys. That's what I'm saying the whole time. Arrows always kill the minion horde, so minion horde costs 5 and the arrows cost only 3. So if you see minion horde and you have arrows, just arrows it. It's really annoying for the player with the minion horde, because he thinks he can make a push with minions. Because if you do nothing to the minions by itself can destroy the tower, guys. I don't know if you see that, but yeah, it's really true. He has a kind of similar deck as me, with the Giant and the Valkyrie. But yeah, it's quite funny, guys. And also the arrows. His deck is very similar to mine. Yeah. And with this deck you have to usually wait until you have 10 elixir and then just drop Giant push. Or a Giant and Valkyrie push. You can see his towers are lower HP, so I think I'm doing good. It feels like I'm doing good, even though he's a level 8 player. Yeah, the downside in dropping, of course it's always good to have all the troops in one side, but the downside is that he can just arrows and kill most of them. But I think still I like to drop all the troops at the same side, because if I drop some troops at this side, the tower will just kill them and they won't do any damage. So, see, at least somebody hit the tower now, even though it's yeah. Only a hawk is different. If you have a hawk, it's good to put him on the other side, because the hawk just yeah, see, that's how it works. I won the level 8 guy. So since the update, even you don't win crowns, you still win gold from the match, which is quite nice. So yeah, I hope you liked the video of Clash Royale, guys. If you did, just like, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.